All right, so I was assigned these questions about this article. So let's see what I need to do. First, let's start with the questions. What is the central idea of the spider silk article? Okay, and my article is Spider Webs Inspire Scientists to Research New Protective Materials. All right, so I'm going to have to find the central idea of this article. An artificial fiber, that's interesting. Just small amounts. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be looking for. Let's see. Next question is, what's one piece of evidence to support this assertion? So that's just asking what's one piece of evidence that supports my answer to number one. Okay. So I need to find the central idea, and then I need to find a piece of evidence that supports that answer. All right. What is the second piece of evidence that supports this conclusion? Conclusion just means answer, like assertion. So it's just asking me to find two pieces of evidence that support my answer to the central idea of this article. So let's take a look again. The title is about spider webs and research materials. An artificial fiber. I know artificial means something created, and a fiber is like a thread or string or something. So it's a created kind of string, and just small amounts. So spiders are small. That kind of makes sense. All right, let's read the article. Spider silk is amazing. It is one of the strongest materials found in nature. It is even stronger than steel. Well, that's cool. Spider silk is also very stretchy. Scientists have been trying to make it in the lab. They have been working on it for years. Now, scientists in England have succeeded. They have created a new material that works like spider silk. Okay, that's probably important because that deals a lot with the title and also those headings. So this might be something to do with the central idea. Let's see. It is very strong and stretchy. The material may help improve many products. For example, it could be used to build better bike helmets and airplane wings. The material is pretty amazing. It is almost completely made out of water. Wow. Okay. Darshil Shah, I think that's it. Oh, well, I don't have to remember how to pronounce the name. Darshil Shah is a scientist. He helped make the new material. Shah says it's amazing that spiders can make such strong silk. Okay, so this definitely looks like the central idea is about this material that they made. It's about that scientists made something that's like spider silk. Let's go and read the next part. An artificial fiber. The new material is an artificial fiber. It is made from something called a hydrogel. The hydrogel is mostly water. It also has small amounts of silica and cellulose. Silica is a material found in many rocks. Thank you for the explanation. Cellulose is a fiber found in plants. Scientists can pull the silica and cellulose fiber from the hydrogel. This turns them into strong thread. This is a lot of weird words, but they have something that they make called hydrogel, and then they pull these things out of it, and then they get this spider thread stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying. Okay, let's keep going. The material could be used for many things. It is strong enough to be used for protection. For example, it could also be used to make clothing for soldiers. It could also be used to make hot air balloons and helmets. That's really cool. The material is even biocompatible. What a biocompatible? That means it could be used inside the human body for things like stitches. Well, okay, cool. I'm glad they explained that. All right. Just small amounts. Shaw and his team are proud of their work. However, there are still some problems. Right now, the scientists can only make small amounts of the material. They are still learning how to make it on a larger scale. The scientists are currently building a robot. It will pull and spin the fibers more quickly. Shaw says they have had some success so far, but they are still trying to make more improvements. All right, so this article is definitely talking about this material that the scientist Darshil Shah helped to make. So I need to write the central idea is that scientists created a new material that is strong like spider silk. All right, so if that's my central idea, I need to make sure that the evidence that I found before that backed that up is in here. And I know I found evidence that told me about that. One, that it was strong. Let's see. I know I said that it was strong, but part of the reason I said it was strong is because my evidence told me it was strong. Where did that evidence go? I probably should have got my evidence before I wrote my central idea. Let's see. Here it is. It is strong enough to be used for protection. It can be used to make clothing for soldiers and hot air balloons and helmets. That's great evidence to support the fact that the new material is strong. All right, and they created a new material that's strong like spider silk. Let's see. They have created a new material that works like spider silk, is very strong and stretchy. That tells exactly what the material is and what they did. I could go through and put that in here as my other piece of evidence. All right, so I have my answer to the question and I have my two pieces of evidence. I probably should have got those two pieces of evidence first. That probably would have made it easier to write that. But I got it done and I think it's okay. And now if I had to write a paragraph, I got everything I need to write that paragraph.